All right, hey there, Taurus. So, you guys, I am doing a singles read to kick off the new year. And there's going to be no set intention on this read for past person or new love. We'll see as we go into the read what it's going to be. And the reason why I'm not doing that is because we do have retrograde coming up on the 13th. And just as well, I'm going to be doing a new read for the intention set solely for new soul love coming through here in the next week or two. So you guys are going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about love. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. So for Taurus, let's see where you're at. All right, so your guys' energy, we have the Four of Swords coming through, so you could be on a break from dating, from relationships, from people in general. It could be a specific person, but I do feel like you're kind of focusing the energy on yourself right now. All right, you have the Nine of Pentacles showing up as independence, and just kind of focusing on yourself, your goals, your money, and maybe even kind of just enjoying this break when it comes to relationships in general. With the Page of Wands coming through, you guys could feel you're on a spiritual path. It could just be that you're kind of putting off new beginnings when it comes to the relationship dynamic because you want to see more self-love. It's like, that maybe this healing component right here is removing the self-limiting beliefs that we've once had, freeing the spirit, discovering the limitless potential that we kind of all embody. All right. And I feel like that's where you're kind of drawing on that independence. Okay. With the King of Pentacles coming through, you guys could be focused on money. It could be too that you're kind of when it comes on the drawback of relationships that you're trying to get your finances and your wealth and your abundance in order before you want to call in a relationship, right? So let's see how it is you feel about love. How you feel about love. So we have the King of Wands. You got the Hermit card coming through. Let me pull one more. And the Lovers card. So I feel like when it comes to the romance dynamic or the love dynamic, I feel like you're just really being thoughtful, really going within, really thinking about the dynamic that you want, okay? When it comes to love. With the Lovers card coming through, I feel like that's that craving for that deep soul level type of energy right there. And the King of Wands to me is just wanting the same having the same vision, having the same goals, the same passion, and this right here is like that equal mutual attraction. So you want to, when you call in love, you want somebody to be your equal partner, I feel, in all facets, because the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. This is somebody who is a natural born leader, and it could just be that when it comes to taking life by the reins, you want your energetic match, but you also are calling in this deep soul level connection right here. The Hermit card too is just really being thoughtful about what your vision is when it comes to love. So maybe you back in the day you could have dated based off of looks or wealth or whatever, and right now it's like you're coming within, being on that spiritual path, and really kind of thinking about the new energy that you want to call into your life. Okay, so it's like where things weren't important before, or were important before, maybe the same ideas and versions of what you felt are kind of being removed from that. All right, so it's like new energy when it comes to how you feel about love. So let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards you? All right, so we have the Magician card coming through. That's Gemini. We have Judgment card coming through. That is Virgo. And we have the Moon card, which is Pisces. So this person could have those placements. At the bottom of the deck, we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this is, I feel like it's going to go both ways. I feel like this could be somebody from the past and somebody new. It could be a new dynamic or a new twist on somebody from your past just as well. All right. With the Magician card coming through, I feel like that is that soul. It's that divine partner, that divine counterpart, divine masculine. And it could be too that this person coming towards you is the ideal manifestation of what you've been putting out to the universe. All right. So you're calling in your perfect person, and that's who is coming towards you. Okay. With Judgment card coming through, this is the angels of the past coming back. So some of you guys could have unfinished business, and that's where the moon is kind of showing up here. So some of you guys could have unfinished business with somebody, and it's you're taking a spin, you're taking a new spin on an old dynamic. Okay, that's going to be for some of you. For others of you, I just feel like this is somebody that you're kind of manifesting. So you're kind of wanting to change the idea versions of what you felt was love in the past. Judgment card is changing, it's growing, it's rebuilding, and it's releasing. So I feel like that's going to befit either new or old love. Okay, so let's just see a little bit more about this person. Who are they? What are they like? We have Temperance card coming through, so that's a soul connection. This is also somebody who embodies patience, love, and understanding. As far as this person coming into your life, this is somebody who's bringing balance, peace, love, harmony, happiness, and bliss. Okay, we have the Hierophant card coming through with order and rules, and that's a spiritual dynamic for me as a reader. And then we have the High Priestess card coming through, which is the divine counterpart of the Magician, you guys. All right, so this is divine feminine and masculine energy. So some of you guys are calling in a true blue soul connection right here. This right here is the yin and yang, man. I get so excited to see these energies because this right here is order. It is rules. You're already on a spiritual path. So for a lot of you, I feel like you already know who this person is. And that's who's coming back into play. We have the season coming up is heavily going to rely on Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, you guys. And also too, for those of you who feel that you're on a twin flame journey, we have unions coming up in February just as well. So just keep that in mind for those of you who believe on that path. All right, so let's just see what the potential is for this connection. So the potential for this connection, you guys coming through, I almost feel like the Five of Pentacles is coming through as a relation of what's happened in the past, and you guys kind of communicating through that towards a future. Okay, I don't feel like you know, at best, you know, with the Five of Pentacles coming through, it could just be that there's still some more delayments or in and out energy when it comes to this connection. But I feel like where this is coming through, it's like we're becoming unstuck for whatever kind of held us stuck in the past, whatever made it so that you guys couldn't move forward. I feel like you guys are moving out of that. And I feel like where you're going to have this or draw on communication right here is the situations of the past that were kind of holding up the dynamic between you and this person. For others of you, I just feel like the potential here is, you know, there could be very well some in and out energy, but the same situation kind of holds here. So you guys will be moving past that, communicating, really setting boundaries, all right, being direct without being super emotional or cold-hearted. It's like being truthful, being honest about what it is you guys want. And I feel like that's where you guys are going to crawl into forward movement. It's direct communication. So being direct with one another, all right, is where I feel this potential goes. Okay, so moving from the past and into the future. And I feel like it's going to be a success. The Queen of Swords is a success card. And it's also one that brings out truth and honesty. So as long as you guys are speaking what you want, I feel like it will be favorable for you and this person. So let's see what your advice is when it comes to this connection. Your advice. Look at that. We have the King of Pentacles coming through, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like, you know, for you guys that might be feeling like you've lost somebody, or, you know, you have somebody on your heart space, I feel like Spirit's saying that it's not over with, and the connection never really left you in the first place. But sometimes we have to pull apart and we have to make room for new beginnings. All right. And I feel like that's where you're kind of sitting at, especially for those of you who are dealing with somebody from the past. And for others of you, I just feel like, you know, your guides is saying, don't fear. All right. continue to promote self-love, self-growth, and just be all about you and in the moment. Kind of enjoy what's happening with you right now, because there is going to be changes. All right. And you guys, when I showed you that King of Pentacles beforehand, he was coming in the reverse. So it's like also too, for those of you who have kind of stepped back from dating or relationships to kind of focus on your career and your financial growth, that's coming to you through the upright King of Pentacles. Okay. And what you have here is a successful couple. This is the Queen of Swords. That's business. It's partnerships. This right here is somebody who has power to build. And when you couple these two together, this king and this queen, it's like a little power couple when it comes to manifesting, especially on the financial aspect, the material goals. Okay. And I feel like you guys are just really moving forward in the direction that you want, Taurus. So I'm going to pull some initials to see who we could be talking to. And this could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. All right. So we have V and J, R and G, S and F. All right, Taurus, I'm leaving it there. You guys, Happy New Year. Take care.